All right, you're listening to KQCK radio station, and it is right at about 7 o'clock, maybe a minute or two later than that, but that's okay, because we're always waiting on Marie. Marie is always late, right, Marie?
No, that's not true. Yeah. I was early this time. You.
Right. I'll go with that. That's
okay.
Fine. Anyway,
let's not go there.
We've got a fantastic show ahead of you tonight here. We've got RATTLECAT Junction in studio, guys. I know that you've all heard of RATTLECAT Junction. You've all wanted to hear them live, and they are here. How are you guys doing?
Good. Yeah, we're here.
Right on. You may not hear them perfectly in the mics because we've got them all set up to play some tunes. But will that go any closer to you, that one? Just so we can hear you when you're talking better.
How's that? That work for you? Should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear him fine, Marie?
I heard him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I can
great.
How about you, Joey?
Yeah, I can hear me fine.
Yeah.
You hear Joey good.
All right. Well, look at that.
What about me?
I hear you good, too.
It's amazing.
Wow.
It's amazing.
We're all here.
So let's jump right into this, guys. Where are you currently gigging right now?
We're pretty steady out at the hitching post. Thursday nights we do our flashback Thursdays out there, which we play some of the favorite songs from the 50s and 60s, and then Friday and Saturday we do our country and rock show. So
Nice. So give us kind of a. I mean, you're playing multi-genres. What kind of stuff do you generally play? Give us some artists.
Oh, we do some Tim McGraw, we do some Brooks and Dunn, we do some older stuff, we do some Merle Haggard, do some Creedence, some Eagles. Kind of a good
Eagles.
mix.
I've heard Eagles and
Creedence.
I was thinking Neon Moon, Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn.
Nice.
I'm sure you heard of Merle Haggard too.
I've heard of Merle Haggard. Absolutely.
Joe likes the classics.
I love classic country.
Classic country.
Love
Yeah.
classic country. I'm just trying to think of maybe some tunes that you guys are going to play. What are some stuff you're going to play? Are you going to play some Eagles tonight?
No, we're going to do a couple of newer country tunes.
You have a playlist all set up?
Yep, we do. We're
Give our listeners an idea of
gonna
what
feature a
you
couple
got in
of our
mind.
originals. One's called Texas Rodeo. The other's What Could I Do? And then we're going to be doing a song called Getting You Home. Some Girls Do. We're going to feature Joey on that. And then what's the other one we're doing? That Ain't My Truck.
Now, do all of you sing? Who's the main singer?
I do most of the singing. Joey helps me out a little bit, and everybody else does some kind of background, jumping in, and whenever they can. Even Tim, our drummer, he does some
Even
singing,
Tim?
too. He does, yeah.
Right
Yeah.
on.
You can't forget about the drummer's the most important guy in the band, you know. You can't forget
He's
about
got quite a set of drums there, too.
That's
Could you imagine showing up to a venue like that? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Just to see the look on the bar on her face. You're like, guys, this is why we only charge $650.
Exactly.
Hey, look at my drums, man. Come on, what do you want me to bring? The real stuff? All right, it's $800.
This is our setup for our backyard parties that we do, our little barbecues that we do. That's
That's for that's for under 8 burgers or less. Over 8 burgers, you add a couple of.
Well,
Right, yeah, I might add.
You got your little kick pedal you don't have, so that over 8 burgers, that's what we bring.
French
And
fries,
then,
I'll bring the kick for French fries.
Right on.
What do you use when you just use the shakers? Is that just like for 2 chicken breasts?
No, usually those are for some chicken wings.
Right, that would be for wings.
Yeah, for
My
wings.
mistake.
But that's a dozen wings, right?
No,
That's
just-
on Tuesdays.
That's just
That's
two.
Tuesdays.
Right,
two
right.
chicken wings
That's right.
usually is all I charge for that.
Sweet,
Yeah.
sweet. And what's up with you, man?
Who, me?
Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's find out the members' names and what they play.
You met Tim already.
All right,
We
Tim
know
the drummer.
We're very familiar with Tim.
That's Joey, Smoking Joey, they call him.
Smoking Joey
And
over
I'm
here.
just waiting for the lobster to see what comes out.
The rock lobster.
Yeah. He's got that kit put away at home somewhere.
Right.
We haven't seen that yet. So. That's Shane on bass guitar.
Hello.
And back there we got Bill on the pedal steel.
You know who Shane
Right.
looks like? You tell me who Shane looks like. Almost exactly. Another. Okay, I'm going to give
okay.
you another band member who's been in here several times. Really, really good, and they are not really a band. They are a barbershop quartet. Who does he look like?
Oh,
Doesn't
from
he?
3 Minute a Tenor?
Doesn't he look just like him?
Sort of.
Actually, that's
Hmm.
he's one of the.
Is he one of the men or is he the tenor?
Yeah, one of the men.
He sings soprano.
Yeah, the tenor's a little tiny dude.
They're nice guys. So
Yeah.
You related in any way that you know?
you might be.
Might be.
They're from. They just got best men's something from Michigan.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
They're awesome, though.
They are
Yeah.
really good. I think they
Yeah.
got best men's.
And,
I don't know what the
I'm
whatever.
definitely looking forward to hearing you guys because I know you guys are awesome.
By the
as
way,
well.
my disclaimer is this: as the show goes on, I just took some muscle relaxers because I threw my back out. So
So if you start saying some weird
no
things,
matter
just
what, I'm using that.
ignore.
tonight. What about the guy in the back there that just wandered in on his own with his xylophone?
That's Bill.
That's a good-looking xylophone. Where's the little thing that you hit the things with?
Oh,
That's a
Wow.
new kind of xylophone. It's got strings on it.
Yeah,
now.
check out those.
Never
picks on
seen
the
one
CD.
like that.
that is really cool. Now,
Also used for a cheese grater because you
Ooh.
put it down like this, and you make all different kind of. It's like sandwiches, real quick.
Yeah.
You know what? I've never seen one of those.
I didn't catch his name.
Bill.
Bill.
That's Bill, babe.
Okay,
That's
Bill.
Bill.
I'm sorry, Bill. How long have you been playing that instrument?
That exact one.
Longer than time, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time.
That exact one.
No, this is my bar gig thing that I use right here. I've got a couple more of them.
The gold-plated ones at home, and your
Yeah,
Yeah, the
one
museum quality one that sits in his living room.
Liberace
Lights
has his
shining down
museum.
on it.
Bill's got his museum.
Very cool. Very
Plays a
cool.
long time.
All right.
And you?
And me, I'm here. I'm excited to hear these guys.
Marie plays the keyboard.
Yeah, I play little keys. So,
Where are we going to go from here, guys?
I say we hear it.
Let's do it too.
Well, I want to know a couple of things first.
Okay.
I want to know how they got together here and they decided on this name, RATTLECAT Junction. That's a pretty wild name.
That's going to be Tim's story for you, but I can tell you how we got together.
All right.
We're all, with the exception of Joey, I'm sorry to say this, Joey, but we're all Santan Valley residents. Joey's close. He lives in Gilbert. You're considered Gilbert, right?
Yeah,
Gilbert, Queen Creek. Let's call it Queen Creek for the end. But no, we put an ad on Craigslist. We've all been playing for many years, and like a lot of bands, struggle, try to keep groups together. And,
Right.
we found a good group of guys here. We all hang out, have a good time, have barbecues together. Our families get to hang out together. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, was that the one that said that? Come on down. If you have an attitude, forget about it. We'll feed you, and it's not a hangout just for beer, but we're having a good time.
No, but I'm going to use that.
No, that was somebody. That was
I
somebody
was going to
else.
respond to that. I'm like, that sounds like fun.
That was that guy that said he gives massage male to male.
Oh,
God dang, Marie.
Oh, hey.
Hey, let's get you guys give a shout out to Diggity Dak out there. Diggity Dak. I'm not sure what state he's from, but I think he's from another state. Diggity.
Diggity dad.
If you're out there,
up on our
hey,
chat
dude,
side.
what state are you from, Diggity Dak? Where are you? Where are you located? He's one of our devout wrestling from the wrestling show fans. He's a great guy. Great guy.
Right on.
He's typing, I'm sure. Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Shout out to Minnesota.
Wow.
Well, thank you for listening. We appreciate
Minnesota.
Yeah. So you guys said you're from Santan Valley. Where are you originally from? Are you here from Arizona? Are you natives?
it. I'm from New York originally.
Ha.
Believe it or not, Long Island.
If they were natives, they'd have those big old plates in their lips.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The somas
They'd
are
have like
kicking in.
they'd have like heads on a stick, shrunken heads on a stick. I mean, isn't that what you think of when you hear the word native?
Yeah, true. True. I don't think any of it. I think that's natives. No.
No? Everybody's from somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tim, where are you from?
Well, I'm from New Mexico.
New Mexico. All right.
Yeah.
Joey, where are you from?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
Are
Wow.
you LDS?
I have been.
Yeah.
So basically, they threw you out.
And he landed up in Santan Valley.
After again, well, this is where they end up. After they excommunicate him, they shoot him over to Santan Valley.
Well, now you make it sound like everybody gets deported to Santana Valley for some reason.
They have a regular bus once a week.
All right.
Bill, what about Bill?
I'm from Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh.
Wow.
home of the Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why he plays the steel guitar. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Just go with that one, Bill.
Yeah.
I'll run with it. That's
All right. Where are you from?
Kansas.
Kansas.
What was your name again?
Shane.
I remember. I was testing you.
We got it.
Call him Tenor.
I was testing him.
You're not in Kansas anymore. There.
I know that sounds funny, but that's one of the dementia and Alzheimer tests. You ask somebody their own name. So I'm just making sure you're fine, by the way.
That works, Joe.
Fine. These are kicking in pretty good.
Very good.
That was better than having pain, that's for sure.
You know what? My back's actually starting to feel pretty
Feels good?
Yeah, I'm ready to.
Feeling kind of rubbery?
Get up and dance.
My elbow hurts. My elbow.
Yeah.
You need one too?
Your elbow's hurting. You want me to get one into water so you can rub it on? You know, you can use it as a. By the way, we can go ahead and put your. Why don't we put your website up here for people to see?
Oh, yeah. You guys got a website.
And we'll go ahead and shoot that out to everyone that's watching here so they can see your website.
So while Joe's doing that.
And what is it, rattlecatjunction.com?
.com, yes.
You were saying you do the hitching post out in Apache Junction?
Yes.
Okay. Where's that located?
You know where it's located. You
No,
did
I mean,
karaoke
for
there
those-
for 6 months.
I've never done karaoke at the hitching
Yeah, you
post.
have. Trust
It's on,
me, you have.
Highway 88 is the last gas station before you hit the lakes. That's
Okay.
the best way to describe it, huh?
Yeah, it's
All
the best
right.
way to describe it.
You actually did it there
Keep
twice.
going.
I don't
And then we
remember.
left.
If you
So.
hit the Goldfield mine, you went too far.
Ah, okay.
Remember that place on
No.
that side of the road?
No.
It's got the big
on that
rooster
side of
out
the-
front.
Yeah, it's got a
Oh,
big
yeah,
rooster.
Jack.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Ah. Man, I wish I can go see you guys. I work on the nights that you guys work. Thursday, Friday, Saturday night.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. If
I
you
know,
guys-
it is.
And if you guys are out there looking and wondering what's happening,
that's a great picture.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot that out. Well, you can see yourself over there, guys. I'll put you up on the big one, too.
We need to get a picture of you guys in front of our Western town.
Oh, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
That is going to happen.
Great idea.
You guys had an opportunity to check out our animals out there?
Yes.
Our deer and
Very
stuff?
neat, very
Yeah.
neat.
I had to get him out of the pen.
Really? Are you trying to ride the deer?
Well, Bill
the ostrich.
Bill brought his portable lasso
Yeah.
/ fishing pole, and he was going after one of the little deer.
We were taking bets on who could ride the ostrich, but
Yeah.
we didn't get very far. So.
Good luck with that one. She's mean. She can be anyways.
We do have a Facebook page as well if people want to go on there. I actually
Cool.
put out a contest that if we get 1,000 likes by the end of the month, that I would shave my head. So
Really? Oh, my goodness.
You'll
and how's
shave
it
your
going?
head?
I'll shave my head.
Well, you know
Wow.
what? Do you guys want him to shave his head?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, we do.
Now hold on. If you listen to the hitching post,
'Cause
they said I'll shave my head off. Which
Oh.
I didn't quite get that. But
Yeah,
it's a
no,
little
that's
scary.
not. Yeah, that's scary.
Shave your hair off.
Well, you wear a hat most of the time,
Yes.
Keith.
We have
Yeah,
a fairly
so-
we have a fairly
all right.
powerful Facebook presence. Have you guys ever looked at our likes?
Yes.
Good God.
Oh wow, we're up to 29,000.
Because I hate to tell you, I want to see you with a shaved head. I'm going to get you 1,000 by the end of the month.
real quick here.
We're running. I think we're up to 84 likes the last time I looked.
84.
84. Oh, we'll get you more. We'll
I'll get you at
definitely
least three.
get you
I'll
more.
get you at least 300 night. Guys, go to their
Yeah.
Facebook, which is
Rattlecat.
RATTLECAT Junction.
So it's facebook.com
Facebook,
/ RATTLECAT Junction. And make sure you like their page. And do it sometime tonight. If you don't want to do it right now because you're watching the show, that's cool. But sometime tonight, write it down. Get a pen. Go ahead, I'll wait.
All right,
You
they got
a
it.
pen? Facebook.com / RATTLECAT Junction. We don't care if you're in Papua New Guinea. We don't care if you're in Vietnam, Singapore, Asia, the U.S., wherever.
Puerto Rico.
Like them. Like them.
Now you see why I made that.
That's
bet.
awesome.
We're up to 83. I said
Yeah.
1,000. So I feel like I'm pretty safe. We'll see.
I don't think
I
you're
don't
safe,
know,
dude.
man.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Hey, Felina, is he safe? Is he safe with wanting... I mean, do you remember the last time you told me what would you do if you got 300 likes? She cleaned the house for a week. You know how long it took to get 300 likes to get that done?
5 minutes.
Yep. 5 minutes.
I'll tell you what, you get 1,000 likes, I'll even videotape it being done, and we'll put it on Facebook.
Really?
All right.
We're all about
How does
that.
that sound?
That sounds good to me.
I like that. But
Who's going to shave it?
as you guys is my witness right now, no mohawks, no nothing like that. Just
Right.
shave it all off.
Shave it off.
I say dye
And-
pink.
And you need to video it, too, while you're being
Yes,
shaved.
Yes, we will. That'd be
All
a heck
right.
of a YouTube video. too,
Yeah, no
wouldn't it?
kidding, huh?
That'd go viral instantly.
Very cool. But especially as high profile as you guys are out here. You know,
Yes.
shaving that. You go from 1,000 to 3 to 6 to 12. Right on.
Well, we're thinking of some ideas too. We came up with an idea that if we do next month, we'll have a goal each month, and maybe if we hit 2,000, we thought about giving away an autograph.
That's what I do.
by the band or something like that.
I did 2 weeks in my underwear. By the way, that's when I learned the power of radio.
He pretty much lives
Be
in them.
careful what you wish for.
You know.
I said
That and his fuzzy slippers.
I said, man, nobody's giving us likes. If I hit 5,000 likes, I'll do 2 weeks in my underwear. I had it the next morning.
Wow.
And I did it. And some people were offended. And I don't care.
You follow through with your word?
They're just boxer
I said,
briefs.
you
They look like
me now.
shorts.
Yeah.
You know?
Nobody was really offended. People mostly laughed at me. So anyway, so what do you guys want to open up with? Let's do a tune.
Yeah, let's get to the music.
We'll do a country tune. We'll do That Ain't My Truck.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys all leveled in while you just start playing.
And let me do this.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Musician clearing his throat.
And what's this one called?
That Ain't My Truck.
That Ain't My Truck by RATTLECAT JUNCTION. Is this the original?
No, it's not. No.
All
Who
right.
did this originally?
What we're going to say it is, though, for YouTube.
Red Akins.
Red Akins did
Red
this.
Akins did
Yep.
this.
I'm glad he gave you permission to do this on the air commercially.
He's a good friend of ours.
That's cool, man. He's a great guy. We just had him in last week.
Did you? Cool.
All right. Take it away, guys.
She's been going out with him. She's been going out with me. Said she'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called me up. Had to know what was going on. So I drove by her house and sure enough, that ain't my truck in her drive. And this ain't my day tonight. It looks like she's in love and I'm out of love. That ain't my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. I pulled over by the curb. I've been sitting here all night, wondering what it was I did so wrong, that he did so right. I thought of breaking down the door, but there's nothing left. She said that Chevy 4x4 says it all, sitting in my place. That ain't my truck in her drive, and this ain't my day tonight. It looks like she's in love and I'm out of love. That ain't my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That ain't my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world,
That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck.
Thank you.
The crowd goes wild. Very
And
nice. Very nice.
very nice.
Nice and tight, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was actually listening with the other headphones. I was listening to the output to make sure that we were all good.
You hear everything okay? Everything
Yeah, you
it
can hear
mixed well.
everybody
I mean,
really,
it's not
really
going to
nice.
be CD quality, the mix. You know,
Right,
I'm not.
right.
But it was good. You could hear the vocals. You could hear the music. How did that sound out there, Diggity Dak? My monitor. Diggity Dak's monitoring from Minnesota. The people from Minnesota, they really know how to monitor sound, so I rely heavily upon his opinion there.
That's good.
Diggity, you still out there? Are you cooking some dinner at the same time? Or all right, well, he'll come back because I'm sure he's listening. Anyway, that was very cool. Did you get a good picture, Felina? Did you get them all in it? All right, I want to put that up on Facebook real quick while we're talking. Marie, start talking, would you?
Well, I was just going to say.
That's the first time I've ever asked her that. So he gave
I'm
us
listening to
He
you.
gave us the double thumbs up. Thanks, Diggity.
Thank you, Diggity. Appreciate that.
I'm sure that's one that a lot of folks like to two-step to out there at the Hitching Post, huh? That's a good song.
I was
Very
going to
good.
get out there and two-step, but my back, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll be two-stepping on you later, honey.
I better take another pill.
Hey.
Oh, that was a good thing.
Okay. So what you guys got in the lineup next?
Oh, you want to do your song?
Sure.
Your song by Elton John?
No.
Ah, there you
Don't
go.
do that one.
Well, my song by Sawyer Brown.
Ah.
You know,
It's really not called my.
I had lunch with Sawyer Brown once at Country Thunder when we were out there hosting an event, and he was
In
a
Wisconsin,
great guy.
right?
And and then he got up on stage and he said, "I'm sending this out to my new friend Joe," and he did the walk. That was
Yeah.
cool.
I love that song.
That was cool.
Great song.
Yeah, those guys they're a great band.
See, that'd been really cool
awesome.
if I was ready to do that song, but no.
If what?
So that'd be really cool if I was ready to do that.
Then I'd have to do the vocals, and then Keith would get mad. We don't want any anger here. We don't want any anger.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about letting you come up and do a song, you know.
Sweet. I'm all about that.
Joe
I'm
Joe
ready.
actually does some pretty good Neon Moon, believe it or not.
When Styx
Yes.
was in town, the guy was like, "I need a cough drop." The main guy, and he's like, "Joe, is Joe out there?" And I'm like, "I'm over here." They call me up, and they're like, "Can you do me a quick favor? Can you do Come Sail Away?" I'm like, "Come on, guys, do you want me?" And everyone's like, "Yeah." So I went ahead and did that.
All right, huh?
And then I woke up.
I was going to ask if you had a standing ovation or not, but
Yeah.
you said you woke up. So.
All right, this one's going to be what? Sawyer Brown?
So
Yeah, some girls do.
Excellent. And that is true.
She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. You were sitting on the swing of your front porch, just painting nails like you were bored. And you held she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Ah, but some girls do. I was doing James Dean. You was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you rolled your eyes and twirled my pink bird eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Ah, but some girls do. Good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they got what it takes. There's someone for each of us, they say. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Ah, but some girls do. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Ah, but some girls do. You know some girls do. But I said some girls do. Like boys like me. You know some girls do.
That's another song that goes over good out in the hitching post.
Absolutely
nice.
incredible job.
Yeah, see, the crowd's going wild, man.
That's a hell of a crowd.
Oh, you must have been in our last show.
That's right. They're all standing outside cheering, hooting, and hollering.
Hey, Denke says, good song. That was a, you know what? I was enjoying that tune, too. I was really having a problem not going.
So,
And some girls do.
that was by, is that original?
No, that was Sawyer Brown.
Sawyer Brown. Okay.
Are you not paying attention?
Okay, over my head. Sorry.
You know, Joe, I do have to ask you, how do you like the xylophone?
You know, it doesn't have the same sounds as the one I played in kindergarten, but it's.
You're thinking of the auto harp. You know, where you push the little things and then you.
I have been known to play harp in front of ice carvings as well. You know what, Bill? Pretty much for the right price, you can rent me, Bill. I'm not going to do everything, Bill. But you know what? I will play a harp. I'll dress up in certain outfits, stuff like. We'll talk about it.
Well, you know, now we know if any one of us gets sick, we know who to call.
Thank you. Right, and I know how to play a xylophone.
Very
Can you
nice.
play the tambourine? That's the big question.
Absolutely.
Don't give him a tambourine.
I can play a tambourine while I hula hoop. At least when I was 12, I could do that.
He goes, woo.
So that'd be a good intermission show at the Hitchin' Post.
How do you guys decide what songs? Does somebody just say, you know what, we want to do Lionized by the Eagles, let's get it going?
You know, a lot of it's been trial and error for us. I mean, because, you know, it just depends on what kind of clientele comes in.
Come a little closer to your mic so everyone can hear
You
you.
get a mixture of clientele that come in there, so it's trial and error. You know, we come up with a list, we play them. If people are dancing, we keep them in our sets. If they're not dancing, then we toss them out.
So do folks ask for songs? Hey, can you play some of this, some of that?
They do, yep.
And then you just give it a whirl and try it? Or?
Most of the time we don't know it, and we tell them so.
Uh-huh.
I usually tell them that we don't do their stuff, and they don't do our stuff. So it usually works out good.
That's a good way. So who kind of collaborates all the music together? Who's like the brains of the band?
I'd say collectively,
per se.
we do.
All of you?
Yeah, we kind of sit down and discuss what songs we want to do, what our strengths are. And
So who are your influences?
my biggest influences are Billy Joel, Phil Collins, Elton John.
Oh.
I got turned on to country when I moved out west.
Do you do In the Air tonight?
I can.
Really?
Yep.
All
Now,
right.
Tim needs his lobster drum set here in order for us to do that, though.
Yeah.
Joe, can you go grab yours, Joe? Okay, let me just give you, this is a quiz, all right? So pay attention. Do you do, of course you do Hotel California, everybody does that, right? You're like, that's why we don't.
You actually found one we don't do.
Come on.
No, we don't.
Wow.
You do Life in the Fast Lane?
No, we do Take It Easy and we do Peaceful Easy Feeling.
Those are your 2 Eagles songs? You need to learn a few more, dude. I love the Eagles. I really do.
F sharp minor DA?
There he goes, right here.
That's it.
You see, you lied to me, Keith.
Joey
You just
knows
start-
it.
you just started
Joey,
doing
no, okay, you learned that way. Joey knows it. It's all you, Joey.
It's an
That's just a
acoustic.
teaser.
highway. Sorry.
See, he gets carried away. I love that. So Billy Joel and
Oh, wait, what Billies do you do? She's Always a Woman, Honesty, Allentown.
I've done them all. I've done just.
You kind of look like Billy Joel in a way when he was younger.
Maybe I don't know how to take that, honestly.
He's a good-looking guy, but I
Yeah.
didn't mean anything by it, so don't take
Yeah,
it anyway.
I love Billy Joel.
No, Billy Joel's been a huge idol of mine. I mean,
I love Billy Joel.
Yep.
So the turn for the country stuff, is that because you're here in Arizona, a lot of the folks like country music as opposed to the rock, or what?
It actually happened when I moved out to Las Vegas. I got introduced into a couple of different bands, and they started playing country, and they started doing Brooks and Dunn. And they told me, you got to learn this stuff if you're going to play out here. So I said, I'll try it. I'll try to learn it, and tried singing it. And trying to sing it with a New York accent is kind of hard, so I had to practice and practice and practice, and I did it so well, I lost my New York accent.
Wow.
Everybody says I sing country better than I do rock.
You know, that's what you've told me, too.
Huh.
That's funny. Imagine that.
Well, there you go.
What about Garth? I'll bet you do Garth.
Yes, we do Garth.
You do his old good stuff, though.
Yep, yeah. Friends in Low Places, we do Much Too Young.
The dance.
That's
The dance.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You do The River?
No. But you know what? We just talked about learning that song, didn't we?
He does The River. I know he does The River. He usually does that after Hotel.
It's after a lot of beer, right?
Yeah. So, Joey, what are your influences?
Probably the first one would have to be James Taylor.
Oh.
You do Fire and Rain, you
Oh,
guys?
love James
I
Taylor.
do that one. And then the Eagles and Steely Dan.
Oh,
Steely
love
Dan.
Steely Dan. Ricky, don't lose that number?
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah. Wow. Right on. That's awesome. All right. Oh, we got a friend here. Hi.
Say what?
Quietly sliding.
Mr. Windsor. Do you know, Mark, I've been all day on the air, and I haven't had a chance to work on that. But the good thing is, my back hurts so bad, there's no way I'm going to Tucson in the morning. But I'm so glad you came here. This is Mark Windsor. He been doing a show on the station for over a couple of years, and he's a great guy. Mark, do you want to come in and do the little...
I will sit out in the background and let you guys jam because it looks like a jam session here.
Mark's also a singer.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool.
Yeah, he does good for a choir backup when nobody can hear him.
Mark doesn't mean hotel.
He might get up and dance.
Mark can do all...
That's true. I got to dance.
Yes, he does.
Mark can do all 4 voices from the Highwaymen.
At the same time, huh?
At the same time. He's amazing.
Only if I get clear sinuses. Other than that,
So, Shane, what are your influences?
I actually listen to a lot of punk rock. I like the Ramones.
Punk
and
rock?
XPX. Yeah.
The Ramones.
Yeah,
Is that why you have a hat
Wow.
on? You have green hair or something under that?
No, I don't.
Gotcha.
And Bill?
Jazz and R&B.
Jazz and R&B. Wow, I would
You
never
do
guess that.
You do Let's
from...
Get It On with that thing?
I probably could if I messed with it, yeah.
Really? Now,
Little Marvin
the
Gaye.
instrument you play is mostly geared towards country music, right? Or do other
Country?
genres?
That's a misconception.
Is it?
Misconception,
Okay,
yeah.
well, let's hear it.
You can play some, like, jazz things.
Oh, very nice.
You do.
Any George
Can you,
Benson
hear,
on that?
can you hear that, Mark, without headphones on?
Yeah, I can. I haven't worked it collectively with these guys, but
Right.
Yeah, I've done that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a chance to work with a band in Michigan it was a jazz band.
Uh-huh.
I sat in with my steel guitar with the jazz band.
Michigan.
Wow.
Was it 3 men and a tenor?
No,
I wish it was.
the pills are kicking in.
so you're not just funny on my show, huh?
Sorry, Mark. He's like this all the time.
I had to take a muscle relaxer, Mark, for my back.
So, So what other stuff were you playing with?
We were doing like the Steely Dan stuff that he enjoys, and
Wow.
James Taylor, and we were doing like stuff Kenny Burrell, one note samba, a lot of the older standard jazz things, and got a chance to work with some of the old Motown people.
Really?
Yeah.
Like who?
Earth, Wind and Fire, the drummer.
What?
Oh, yeah.
No kidding.
It was a collective little place that we played at a small eatery that had its own brewery inside there.
Kind of like an open bar type thing?
Yeah, and this guy was a great jazzer. He played jazz a lot, fingerstyle jazz. And one night I was drinking some beers, and I told him I played pedal steel, and I don't know, he called me up about a month later, and I was able to squeeze in some of the
Wow.
I was with him for about 3 years. It was a great experience.
I've
Very nice.
got some good news for you guys.
Very nice. Yeah.
Denke from New York wants to say, hey, what's up? Give Denke a shout out to New York. You guys have fans all across the country.
I believe that's actually my cousin Denise.
Ah.
That could be why Denise said Rattlecat Junction rocks. I just thought you had fans at every port. I mean,
Wow.
I know that's true.
All right. Real quick, back to Bill. Do you do any singing as well?
I try to. I do mostly backup singing.
Backup?
These guys got the golden voices, you know. I do the things that try to keep away from them.
We do have one song that features everybody, but we weren't prepared to do it. But we may. I don't know.
Oh.
It's a doo-wop song.
Which one is that? Is that one of your 50s, 60s tune that you do on Thursday night at
A doo-wop
Hitching Post?
song.
Which one is it? Or are you going to save that?
Should it be a surprise?
Should we reveal that? Should we do it?
All right, you know what?
Surprise!
People are probably on the edge of their chair right now. So let us know.
Well, wait, I wanted to find out about Tim. You know, how long he's been drumming and doing his thing.
Oh, for quite a while.
Tim, stand up and get by that mic, would you, dude? We got people in New York. It's hard to hear you when you're on the couch because this has got to go a long way across the internet. Across the internet, it goes a long way.
Across the universe.
I don't remember when I haven't been playing. My father was a drummer, so
Ah.
I was kind of born into the business.
Always been playing country or?
Just about everything.
Yeah.
I really, when I was younger, I got into the old Chicago.
Oh, love Chicago. Yeah.
Were you drumming to Hard Habit to Break?
Yes.
Or the Inspiration,
No,
Color My World?
The stuff like Color My World, the older stuff.
Ah, see, I know how to play that.
Yeah.
You were for a minute there bringing a tear to my eye. I was thinking you were playing all those ones that were, I was reminiscing.
My
like
daughter
from the
plays
80s.
the flute.
Does she?
So, yeah, she does the flute part on Color My World, and, I do my thing if I remember the notes.
Hey, look, Chicago, right up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there they are up there. That was an awesome concert. Right on. So your love for drumming is more kind of in the 70s classic rock or what?
Yeah,
or
70s classic rock.
Yeah.
That's where I picked up a lot of my chops.
Yeah.
I got some drums for my birthday.
Right on.
They're
No,
big
not
ones.
drums. I got you
What do you mean they're not drums?
they're
Bongos?
Yeah.
no, they're congas.
But I'm confident, but I'm
Congas.
going to play them with sticks, man.
Yeah. You
I
can't
saw-
do that.
What are you talking
You'll
about?
break the heads.
We had a band in here last week that played them with sticks. That's what I'm doing.
I guess you could use the bundle sticks on them.
Yeah, I don't know what kind. I'd have to
Using
ask
whatever
you,
sticks
man.
are close. Be like,
Because JoJo was drumming on it, and he just he busted out. He was mad. But right on, man.
I was so steamed.
Yeah, you
I was
guys
like-
are diverse group of fellas.
And here
That's
we are
awesome.
playing country.
Yes, I know. Go figure, right? Gosh.
Remember, it doesn't matter how tight you wrap a balloon around those things. They don't. You got to get the right stuff on those congos.
The congas.
We'll have to keep you in mind next time we do a 2 wing party because I think the congas don't they qualify for that?
Yeah.
All right, on.
That's a rotisserie chicken.
We'll pull those out, man.
You got to throw in probably some barbecued green onions if I'm going to bring the sticks too.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to do that.
Sweet.
There it is.
So can we do an Eagles song? Because since you said the Eagles, I've been kind of.
Well, they were talking about doing a doo-wop tune.
Well, I know, but I've been thinking about the Eagles. I kind of want to get that out of the way. So I like the Eagles a lot.
You know what? Oh, I almost dropped that. Sorry about that.
What's the doo-wop song? Let's see. Can you tell us what it is?
Just do it.
Yeah,
All right, go
just
ahead.
do it. Do
Doo-wop
it.
away.
Everybody's waiting on the edge of my
Everybody's on the
seat.
edge of their chair.
That's right.
Doo-wop away.
Let's do it.
You might be able to hear me from here, I think.
I don't know.
Come on, Bill.
And guys, all of you listeners out there, I really apologize that we've got them mic'd up to play. They're not actually mic'd up to talk. So they're just kind of, you're going to hear them kind of in the background. I hope you can hear them fine what they're saying. If you can't, we'll change things. Are you guys okay? Are you hearing them okay out there? Those of you that are on the chat.
You gonna be able to do it?
We'll see.
Let's just make sure that people can hear you okay. Does everybody hear them okay when they talk? Anybody can answer. Don't everyone answer all at once.
Thumbs up. I think so. 2 thumbs up.
They're like, yes.
I'm going to assume
They can hear me.
that they can hear you fine.
Yeah, your part they can hear.
Is this an a cappella song?
Yes, it is.
Oh, they hear. Okay.
Well,
Thank
you know
you,
what?
thank you,
See if you
QC.
can stretch that out.
Right on. They hear you just fine.
hear us
That's
good.
Beautiful.
Alex,
Hey, Mark
see if
Windsor.
You can grab that one.
You can sing with us.
Mark's going to take the tenor part for us on this song.
Really?
I'm going to listen.
All right.
Mark rocks. I'm serious about that.
There. I should be all
How
right.
extra hole is there? Is my hole taken by
Your hole's been
hole is
taken.
taken.
Somebody really took my hole.
Your
Sorry.
hole's been filled.
Somebody took Mark's hole.
That's the
Mark
first time. That's the first time someone's taken Mark's hole.
No, I think one of your ostriches did it.
Did you say that out loud? And you admit that? There's another hidden hole down here, Mark.
Right here.
No, I took it.
You took
Yes,
that
I
hole?
took it. I took that
Babe,
hole.
can you climb under the desk real quick?
No, I am not climbing under anything.
Felina, climb
to
under
reveal
it and
any
plug
holes
Mark
that
in,
are.
please. No, really, there's other ones under there.
I was going to say, we can go together. Joe,
I asked my wife to climb under the desk, and she's like, "There's no way I'm doing that." Give me a
I'm
break.
sorry, honey. I can't
I
get
just
on
wanted
my
to
knees
plug in
anymore.
Wow, that was too much information.
I had that surgery. You know that.
I'm having my lobotomy tomorrow.
I had knee surgery. Come on.
Just find a hole, honey. I can't get on my knees either right now.
That's going south.
Oh my goodness.
he was talking about prayer.
Yes.
By the way, Mark is the public information officer for the LDS Church.
Yeah, so keep it
And that's true.
Wait. Guess what? You're not going to hear anything because I got your end.
That would hurt.
Huh?
All right.
There you go.
But he wrote a book on medical marijuana. Go figure. He's progressive.
Progressive. Oh, goodness.
And I think he's part Amish. Did you find a hole, Felina?
All right, just
No.
start playing, guys.
She's looking.
Start playing. I can listen the best I can.
Gosh darn it.
No,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
there
about it.
isn't.
Just start playing your song.
I think we took them all.
Yeah, no
Mark.
problem. You
Sorry.
guys start playing.
Dum 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 ba dooby dum 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 ba dooby dum 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 ba dooby dum wah 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 dum 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 ba dooby dum 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 ba dooby dum 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 ba dooby dum wah 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 wah. Dum 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 dum,
come and go with me, please don't send me way beyond the sea. I need you, darling, so come go with me.
Dum 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 ba dooby dum 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 dum.
Come into my heart and tell me, darling, we will never part. I need you, darling, so come go with me.
Wah 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 wah.
Yes, I need you. Yes, I really need you. Please say you never leave me. Well, you say you never. Yes, you really never.
You never gave me a chance.
Come into my heart and tell me, darling, we will never part. I need you, darling, so come go with me.
Dum 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 ba dooby dum
Me, darling, come and go with me. Please don't send me way beyond the sea. I need you, darling, so come go with me.
wah 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 wah.
Yes, I need you. Yes, I really need you. Please say you never leave me. Well, you say you never. Yes, you breathe never.
You never gave me a chance.
Dum 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 ba dooby dum 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 ba dooby dum 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 ba dooby dum wah 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 wah.
That was fantastic, guys.
That was awesome.
Seriously, that was
That's what
really
we do every
good.
Thursday night. Out
Wow.
Can I give you, you know what, I learned something really cool, and I don't know if they'd want me to. I think they told me this in confidence, but I'm going to share it with you on a whim that for Michigan, maybe they're doing something else and they're not listening right now. You can go to restaurants and do that, and they'll give you free meals. That's how these guys travel. How cool is that? Don't tell any other doo-wops, okay?
After hearing that, you guys should do Seven Bridges Road.
Yeah,
that is in the works.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes. Right on.
We're trying to find somebody to do the real high part.
Yeah.
And then you're going to start on the Everly Brothers?
Right here.
There you go. We can have you do the high part. There you go. That's a great song. Seven
Yeah,
Bridges Road.
that's awesome.
Great song.
That was really good, guys. Really, really good.
Thank you.
I enjoyed
So-
that.
How long have all you guys been playing? I mean, your whole lives you've been playing music?
I've been playing since I'm 7.
7?
Wow. And was it Tickling the Keys or?
Were you in a band at 7?
No. I wish, but no. I've been playing the piano since I'm 7. Then I got involved in the high school band, and I played the trombone in high school.
So you read music?
Yeah.
Very good.
By the way, if anyone wants to call in and ask a question or say hello to the boys here from RATTLECAT Junction, we'll go ahead and open the phone lines, and you can go ahead and call in at 480-745-1033, and we'll take your call. Just don't call while they're playing, because then I won't pick it up. So if you want to call in and say hello, please do. It's always nice to...
Or they can jump on the chat.
We've got lots of
Right.
people on the chat.
Yeah, we do.
And that's awesome. We appreciate that. And if you want to just chat, that's cool too. Or if you want to hang out and eat some popcorn and listen. Or if you want to hire them for a gig, $1,000 a night. They start at that. And as they kind of progress and you get used to them, it goes up to $1,500 for 2 hours.
Are you playing or what?
Did you like that? Was that good?
That was good. That's great. We'll take it.
Yeah, they're like, whoa,
I think we
yes.
just found our agent.
Holy cow, all 14 lines are lit up.
Somebody book those gigs.
So what other gigs do you do besides the hitching post? Are you doing private events? Are you doing birthday parties, weddings, those sort of things?
All of
or
the above.
all of them? Okay. So in order for folks to book you, what do they need to do?
You can jump on our website and email us, and just let us know what you're looking for. If it's a private party, a corporate event, whatever it may be, and we'll get back to you and let you know.
We actually have a caller. This is very rare. That'll go on the air, Mark. Can you believe it? Hi, caller. RATTLECAT Junction here at your disposal. What would you like to say?
I'd like to say hello to them all, and I'd like to say hello to my dad, Shane, on the bass.
Hello.
Oh,
See,
nice.
now that's always a great call to get right there.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Anna.
Anna. You're rocking the house too. I'll bet you play instruments and sing, don't you?
I
You
don't
should
know.
say yeah. It's all right. No one will know. What do you play?
Sing. I just sing.
Just sing. See that?
She sings.
She's a singer.
That's an instrument.
Beautiful.
Your vocals are an
Right
instrument.
on.
Very
Well-
good, Anna.
Anything you want to say to your daughter?
Thank you for calling.
Right on.
I love you.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that was sweet. Well, hey, thank you. Anything else you want to say?
No, thanks.
Okay, well, thank you for calling. We're going to grab this next line. Bye-bye, honey.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, come on. Hello, you're live on the air.
You got him on hold, Joe?
You're
or-
live on the air right now with Joe.
Hi.
Hi.
I'd like to say hi to my grandpa, Joey.
Whoa, and it hung up?
Wow, that was rough. So I want to say hi to my grandpa Joey. Bam! Bam!
Thanks,
Just
Shay.
hi. That's it.
Well, let's see. Wait a minute. Maybe we still have the line here. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, yeah.
That was weird, huh? I saw the line light back up. So, what else do you want to say to your grandpa?
Okay. So I kind of wanted to say hi to my grandpa Joey.
Oh, yeah, you did. How are you, Shay? Did you hear Anna was just on?
Great.
And RATTLECAT Junction rocks.
They do rock,
Yes,
don't
they
they?
do.
Yes. Thank you
Thanks,
for
Shay.
listening.
Awesome.
Love you, sweetie.
Thank you so much for calling in. Our phone lines are all lit up. So we're going to go to the next caller. Thank you.
Who's next?
Who has
Uncle
kids here?
Tim. I'm calling from New Mexico.
All right. We had 3 lines lit up there, so we lost them. They kind of went. So go ahead and call right back if you're calling in. Let's get all the greetings and salutations out of the way, which is cool. That's the coolest part of doing all this. And we're not even screening them. What do you think of that, Mark? Is that risky business? That's what you call risky
business. Hey, I want to know.
Hold on, we got another one. Hold on.
Okay.
You are live on the air with Joe and RATTLECAT Junction.
I'd like to say you and my dad is on the bass. I'd like to say good job and thank you to everybody.
Ah.
All right, Gunter.
Who is that? Who's calling in?
That's awesome.
Well,
What's your name?
Gunter.
Gunther?
Yeah.
And you're calling from where? Westminster, England?
No.
That's great.
Where are you at?
I'm at my house.
That's perfect.
Good. Yeah.
Well, Gunther, I want to thank you for calling in, and that was awesome. Is this your first radio appearance on the air?
I think.
Well, well, you know what? Well, let's record it. So, and you're not on candid camera, so you're all set. You can listen to yourself over and over again.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Thanks for
Very
calling.
cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks,
All right.
Gunther, for calling in.
Bye-bye, pal.
Hey, I want to know, what is the largest audience that you guys have played to?
Collectively? Or?
Yes. As
guys just keep calling
RATTLECAT
in.
Junction, what is your largest audience you
I'd
have
say
played to?
To date, probably been the Polar Fest was the largest we've played to so far.
Right on. And how many folks was that?
Polar Fest was busy.
It was what?
busy. I thought they said it was about 3,000.
Yeah, I was going to say about 3,000
Yep.
folks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You guys did an awesome job. You rocked it out there.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. What's the smallest audience you've played to?
2.
Us? No, there's a lot of folks listening, but no. Seriously, I mean, when you guys get together, you probably have like your family and stuff that gathers around and listens, or
Absolutely, yeah.
where do you guys rehearse?
Shane's house most of the time.
Do you
Sometimes my
have a
house.
huge house, or
Yeah.
do you have a music?
Big
You have a
enough.
music room set up, or
No,
do you
just
practice in the
practice in the
garage,
living
or?
room.
How do you get all the
Living
stuff
room.
up Camelback Mountain?
Mules.
Mules. That's
yeah,
right.
exactly.
Mules work.
So when you all practice, you have to set everything up first, or is everything pretty much set there? Is that where your meeting base is to practice, or?
Typically, yeah.
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 We keep the bare minimum there.
Uh-huh.
So you guys have a couple of sets of equipment. You have one set that you take on the road, and then you have another set that you just keep there, so you don't have to keep
Yeah.
sets.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Same thing with the drums, because I know it's a lot of work involved in setting up the drums.
Yeah, there's a drum set there.
There is a drum set there.
Gunter's drum set.
Gunther's. Okay, so
set,
Gunther
right.
plays the drums.
Yeah.
Right on, Gunther.
Good. All right. You
That's-
go, Gunther.
That's
you
nice
go.
to lend your dad your drums, occasionally.
And then we record over at Joey's house. Joey's been gracious enough to let us use his studio over there.
Ah,
so
very nice.
Nice.
Problem.
Very nice.
we're in the process right now of doing our demo. We'll
Mm-hmm.
have a couple of originals on there and some of the cover tunes. So.
Great. All right. Looking forward to that. All right. Well, shall we move into another tune here, Joe, or You read in the chat,
Somebody
I see.
can't wait to hear What Could I Do?
Oh, really?
Ooh.
So I think we should accommodate them.
I think we should. What do you think?
Is that an original, or
Yes,
is that...
it is. This is an original.
Okay.
Oh!
More volume.
More volume on that?
More volume on the bass, honey. That's a very interesting instrument, by the way. It's an acoustic and electrical bass, or is that what you normally play?
No.
Okay.
This is Joey's.
Oh, it's Joey's.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, I play an electric bass.
Electric bass. Very cool. I've never seen anything
Try
like
it
that.
now.
Can you hear it?
No, a little more volume, Joe, on the bass. More volume on the
It's giving me
bass.
some kind of weird...
Well, then plug it into another channel, babe.
That's awfully not a good idea. But
That's mine.
let's just do it while the board's going.
Yeah. The somas are kicking in.
Don't worry about the smoke. That's normal.
He hurt his back and he took a soma.
All right, try it again.
Can you hear
Get a
it?
little bit more.
We'll go with it.
Yeah, let's go with it.
You got Frank there, huh?
You got you, Joey? You in there?
Yeah.
All right, this is What Could I Do? One of our originals. Have you ever seen her picture on a carton of milk? Have you ever seen her face on the 6 o'clock news? I know I haven't. What could I do? Have you ever seen that baby lying in that bed? Have you ever heard the echoes of the words he never said? I know I have. What could I do? Maybe if I tried a little harder, cared just a little more. Maybe if I took some extra time to help instead of wonder. We tell ourselves it's up to me and you. So what could I do? Have you ever seen that old man trying to cross the street? Have you ever watched him stumble, falling over his own feet? I know I have. What could I do? Have you ever heard a friend crying on the phone? Have you ever stopped to wonder just when they're coming home? I know I have. What could I do? Maybe if I tried a little harder, cared just a little more. Maybe if I took some extra time to help instead of wonder. We tell ourselves it's up to me and you. What could I do? It's up to me and you. We tell ourselves it's up to me and you. So here's what I'll do. Thank you.
You guys.
Wow, that was awesome. You guys rock, man.
You guys are excellent.
Very nice. What happened to your mic, babe?
I don't know.
He unplugged something
I
and
had
plugged
mine
somebody
muted.
in. There we
No,
go.
no, that was excellent,
That was
seriously. That's how, you know what,
really
I can always tell a
nice.
hit. That's a hit.
Yeah,
I
that
am
was
going to go
really
ahead.
Nice.
When you guys get that done, I am going to go ahead and send that into Nashville. And I'm not joking. You ever heard of the
That'd be
Nashville
wonderful.
Association of Talent Directors?
Yes.
You have? Are you guys members?
No, we're not members, but I've heard of them.
I am.
Joe
So
is.
I'm going to send that in
Yeah.
for you guys.
Very good.
That's
Very
cool.
awesome. Thank you.
Right on.
Appreciate that.
What a great job. And caller from New York, that call while the song was going, or whoever it was that called, I think was from New York, please call back, and I know your number, so I will grab that line.
So who wrote the song? Who wrote the lyrics?
I wrote it about 6 years ago.
And just kind of had it stashed away, waiting for the right group of fellas to come along,
Well,
or
I had recorded it on my own, never had a band to play it with, so
Ah.
it's the first time I've had the opportunity to present it to these guys, and it
Very-
just come together real nice.
very nice.
By the
yeah.
way, Joey, your daughter in Texas is watching and having a great time.
Right.
There you
Having
go.
a great time.
Right, boo.
Right on.
Awesome.
I'm waiting for you to say something,
Are
Ray.
you?
Guys, do I get my Eagles song
Silence.
sometime soon?
We could do Peaceful Easy for you if you want. What do you think about that?
Do you like the way her sparkling earrings lay?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just
All
going to
right.
say they are on the ground right now, and one just fell. Here we go.
All right, we're gonna have him do some Eagles right now. So caller from New York, you got. Let's give the caller 10 seconds. Call right now, and we'll grab this call so you can say hello and whatnot, and then we'll go ahead and play another tune here.
Anybody got the theme to Jeopardy?
I've got that. I've got the Exorcist theme song. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Actually, I don't know if this is the caller from New York.
It's probably my cousin if it is.
Hello, you're on the air live with Joe and RATTLECAT Junction. And Marie. Who do we have?
Okay, hold on a second. We can't hear you.
Are you there?
Denise.
That's my cousin
Yes.
Denise.
Oh, hi, Denise.
Denise? I'm Keith's cousin.
Right on.
Hi, Denise.
You got a lot of family out there, you guys.
Yes, we do.
That's
We
awesome.
do.
Got to have support from the family, that's for
Or
sure.
should we say kinfolk?
Kinfolk.
I want to say hello to everybody, the whole band.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Very nice. Anything else?
Yes, Mom and Dad in Las Vegas wants to say hello too.
Hey, look at
Hello.
that. We got international listeners
I
here.
know they're watching in Vegas right now.
So, Denise, are you in Vegas?
No, she's in New York.
Oh, you're in New York.
No, I'm in New York.
Ah, yeah.
I'm in New York.
Yeah,
I never would have guessed that.
I hate it when we have like 5 other lines that light up and I can't grab them. I like to grab them all. All right, Denise, thanks so much for calling in. We're going to grab this next
Thank
this
you.
next fan on the line here. Thanks, Denise. Hello, you're live on the air with Joe Marie and RATTLECAT Junction.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
I just wanted to do a shout out to my group there and my nephew Tim Melendres. This is Zach calling from New Mexico.
Yeah, we got somebody from New Mexico. All right.
Tim, I was pulling for you to have somebody call in. I'm like, I'm going to
We gotta
feel
have
really bad if somebody doesn't call for Tim.
Right.
I was worried it was my Uncle Richie calling collect from jail.
Oh.
I was going to, it's only, what, $7.60 to accept that? Or have they gone up?
How you doing, Aunt Allie?
She probably didn't hear. She
we
probably
can
didn't hear
hardly
you.
wait for the group there to come up here and play up here at the end of the Mountain Guards for us. All the way over here in New Mexico.
We're working on that.
I know Tim said he was going to hook us up on that, so we'll be there soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
So now to all of you out there listening that say, Joe, you really should go on the AM or FM side, I say to you, why? We've got a worldwide audience that blows away the AM FM side. I mean, this just proves it right here. You got all your family and friends across the country listening, and I want you guys to know, and you too on the phone there, we appreciate it a lot that you guys are all calling in with support, because these guys here are
They're phenomenal.
Fantastic.
Right.
And we had them play at the Polar Fest. We were absolutely blown away. They did a great job. And I know there's a lot more big gigs coming your way.
We hope so.
Big gigs.
Right
Yeah,
on.
we can hardly wait.
Big
Beautiful.
Shout out to New Mexico.
That's
Yeah.
right. Shout out to New Mexico. Thanks so much for calling in,
Thanks
okay?
for calling in.
No problem.
All right.
Kim.
All right, love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's go to our next caller. Hi, you're live on the air with RATTLECAT Junction.
I just want to say a shout out to Keith.
Hey, we don't want to leave Keith out.
This is Michael.
Is this Michael? Hey, Michael. What's up?
Hey, nothing.
So what's up?
Are you enjoying the show? Are you watching it as well as listening?
Yep.
Right on. Well, they're doing an awesome job, aren't they?
Yep.
It's like delayed.
You can hear it.
Whoa.
All right, well, cool. Well, thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling, Michael.
Yep.
All right, Michael. Bye-bye. All right, let's go for some Eagles. Hey, Mark.
Mark's sneaking
I was
out.
going to still work on that tonight. You need it tomorrow morning, don't you?
Well, you know, I teach early morning seminary, so I can't stay up all night like these.
Oh, my gosh. I was going
That's
to.
late
I
night,
swear I
folks.
was going to do it tonight. I just haven't had a chance today. I'll get you taken care of before Saturday. You got it, Mark.
You call me when you're done. I'll listen on my smartphone. On
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks, Mark. It was nice
Bye,
meeting you.
Mark.
Hey, Mark, thanks for coming
in.
All right, we got
right.
some peaceful, easy feeling coming
Wait,
your
let
way.
me just ask one thing real quick before these guys get started. Are you guys parched? Do you need some water
Need a
or
beverage
Coke or
or-
something or?
Rum and Coke or
Yeah.
something.
I'll take a water.
Yeah, all right. Because I know that I know how it is, man. All right.
Hey, Joey, my soda's right there.
It's Heidi.
It's what?
Hiding.
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 I thought you said it was Heidi. I'm like, you got someone under that.
Okay, who wants water? Water. Felina.
I like. All right, I'm ready. All right.
You got the harmony part there? You ready on that one? We need somebody to do the highs for us.
I'm
so.
terrible at harmonies.
Who's up for you? Oh, all right. Who's up? Keith. There you go.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Land shark for Keith. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah.
Is that must be an inside joke there, huh?
It's one of my favorite beers to drink.
Oh, gotcha.
But I won't tell Shane that.
Grab a
so
land
I don't
shark
wanna
for
tell
Keith,
Shane.
babe. I guess we're out, man.
Darn.
I think the last drop just came out of the keg. We usually have land shark, but
You're touching that.
I
Yeah.
know. My hands are contaminated.
that's a
now.
Michigan beer from what I understand, huh?
Land shark?
Yeah.
I think so.
Thanks, QC, for that information.
Love to see it.
I wanted to act intelligent there for a minute.
Ready there, Joe?
All right. Sweet. Hope everyone's enjoying the show right now. You're listening to KQCK radio station out here in the beautiful Santan Valley, Queen Creek, Phoenix, and the world. And, of course, we're 24/7, 70s, 80s, smooth R&B, some light to classic rock, and pretty much when we bring in local artists or anybody who plays other stuff, then we do other stuff too.
That's right. We're a variety station.
But we stay away from gangster rap and that shouting, yelling, screamo stuff. So
Right.
if you do that, then
You don't play any Ramones,
we don't play
do
that.
No. Oh, look at Shane. He's like, oh, what? Oh.
We specialize in the Ramones there, man. We play every Ramones tune every day.
Rock and Roll High School.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
I like the way your sparkling evenings lay against your skin so
got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can take you anywhere. You don't really know how to go. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Oh, 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 oh. There's some Eagles for you.
Woo! Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, that was excellent. I was really enjoying that.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so. Caller that sent me a message, if you want to go ahead and call in, no problem. That'll work. Call in right now, though, and we'll go ahead and get that taken care of.
So on your Thursday nights over at the gig that you do, the Hitching Post, you say that's your 50s, 60s night?
Mm-hmm.
What 60s tunes are you doing out there? Are you guys doing Beatles? Are you doing some Creedence? What are y'all doing? What do you do by Creedence?
We do, have you ever seen The Rain?
Ah,
Bad Moon Rising?
yes,
we do
yes.
a couple of those tunes.
Right on. Right
Well,
on.
I'll tell you what, we've got a message out there because we've got somebody too nervous to call in. Shay wants to tell her Papa good night.
Night, sweetheart.
That was a very important message. And thank you, Shay, for listening. And thank you, Mama Lisa.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you read
I've
that.
seen Mama Lisa on before. Mama Lisa's been on some of my other shows. All right, so we have an impromptu song here. Can we do an impromptu? Can you guys kind of wing it? Are you willing to do that? This is like doing a karaoke song you've never sang before.
Depends what it is.
Yeah,
what
exactly.
about Fire and Rain? Can you do it?
We've never played it as a group before.
No, I know that. I know, that's why I'm saying that. You don't have to. Because if you want to put this on your website, it sucks. You may lose gigs.
Gee, thanks for the support, Joe.
But if it's great, you may play at the White House. Who knows?
People asking for some James Taylor.
Not to mention a tough James Taylor.
All right, let's do
no
a Billy
kidding.
Joel instead. How about that?
Oh boy.
'Cause we've had some requests for Billy Joel, so we want some Billy Joel right now. Thank you for those requests on the Billy Joel.
You may be right, or
Do we have options?
not with the band.
All right.
Because they have to work on it, Joe. It's
How
not
about
like
you
a type of
It's
thing
kind of
where...
tough to do without having the electric guitar.
Let me
with us,
think.
too.
How
Yeah.
about you may be right? You guys do that one? I know you don't, but go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see how you do.
Like, they don't have to do, like, the whole song. They could do,
They're
like, a
gonna
piece
do
of
you
it,
may be
right?
right. I have a feeling they're going to do fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Being that you don't have the electric and you just want to vamp on the A, we could do that too. So that's fine.
Here we go. These guys are pros.
You don't remember this?
It's
It's been a while since we've done this.
What's the chord changes and how does the beat go? You know, Joe, it's not like you can just, like,
Babe,
yell it
they
out.
play this, okay?
All right. Hey, you know what?
I was trying to,
He thinks it's easy,
I was
man.
having her, trying to have her go along with me,
I
but
mean,
it didn't
come
work.
on. He's like, hey, can you play Easy by the Commodores? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Can you play? And then can you go into Fresh by Kool and the Gang?
Yeah, exactly. Do you remember it, Joey? Have you ever played it with us?
I haven't.
No, you haven't played it with us. Joey won't know.
It's a lot like
Joey
Sticks.
won't know the chord progressions too.
It's a lot like
Yeah.
Sticks and Stones by Tracy Lawrence, but not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we could do. We could do another original if you want another original.
Right.
We
Let's
would
do
love
that.
that.
Let's do something that
YouTube would
they'll
like
be
that, too.
rocking.
We'll do
They'll be
that.
rocking with that. What's your original you guys are going to do,
A
Keith?
song called Texas Rodeo. That's another one that I wrote.
Okay.
Texas Rodeo, an original
Rodeo.
by Rattlecat Junction. Keith wrote this one. Check it out.
When I came home from work, she handed me the news. It was a letter from our bank, payments overdue. She just stared at me, wondering what to say. I put my arms around her, said today's our lucky day. And I'm gonna ride in Texas, I'm gonna give them one hell of a show. It only takes 8 seconds in that Texas rodeo. She said I can do this like all those times before, all those lonely nights just waiting by the door. I told her not to worry, 'cause there ain't no other way. So go and pack my suitcase, I'm headed out today. And I'm gonna ride in Texas, gonna give them all hell of a show. It only takes 8 seconds in that Texas rodeo.
takes 8 seconds in that Texas rodeo. Yeah, I'm gonna ride in Texas. I'm gonna give 'em one hell of a show. It only takes 8 seconds in that Texas rodeo.
Ah, yeah, there you go. The rodeo's going wild,
yeah.
man.
This is the live version, guys.
That's a song we don't normally do acoustically. We normally do it with all the electric guitar.
Right, right. Well, that sounded awesome,
You
man.
get the crowd
Right
going
on.
crazy out here on the chat. People love you guys.
Well, you know what? You could tell that y'all feel that. You know, do you find that country music is easier to play than maybe like rock or classic rock or R&B?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
And y'all just kind of feel it. So you know when a song is good, and y'all are just like hitting it together, and it sounds real good.
We're going to start a show featuring local bands. We've had some really good local bands in here. I just can't remember any of their names right now. But
the folks
they were
from
really good.
from CAC that came out that were doing the
So Much
alternative
for Serious.
music.
We've had
So Much for Serious.
Billy Davis band.
CTR.
We've had oh god, what was that other really?
The guys from CTR,
But
remember them?
Remember the guy that installed our screen door?
Was he in a band?
Yeah, they're a big band out here.
Oh.
I can't believe I don't remember their name. They're one of the bands I see like everywhere.
Are you talking about the guy that showed up at the
They rock. They
at
were
the Wet
great.
Tea event? The guy that was
No, that was the guy from Soundgarden.
no, he was from Godsmack.
Oh, okay. Same thing, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway.
But anyways, your point is
I don't know. Not even sure. These somas are pretty intense.
Somas are kicking in. My God.
I don't think I do very well during the day on somas.
Right. He's going to sleep good tonight, which he needs.
Apparently
he really
so.
does need that. Well, let me ask you guys, do you ever have folks that want to come up and say, hey, can I play with you or can I sing with you? Do you have that all the time? Or
Quite often. Yep,
do you?
happens a lot.
Is it a ego type of thing where they're like, hey, I can do that song better than you? Or is it like, hey, do you guys mind if I get up here and jam with you? Is it one of those type of things?
One time we actually had a guy want to play the drums, and while the song was still going.
Oh.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You guys know Ed?
They switched.
We switched.
No.
They climbed over the railing.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He just jumped over?
I jumped over the railing.
Well, he didn't jump over.
Yeah.
Wow.
You guys just dove?
Got stuck. I got stuck, and
He probably did a tuck and roll.
somehow it happened. I don't know.
That reminds me of a story one time when we went to Filiberto's at like 3 in the morning.
Oh, please.
And Marie,
Which time?
you know, it was the time she threw the brand new hot enchiladas on me, and
He deserved it, believe me.
then I was hanging out the door of my truck while she drove down the road. I'm like, please don't kill me. I'm already scalded.
He deserved it, and here I am 15 years later, babe. So
15 years later, and I still love enchiladas.
yeah, just not thrown at him the way I did him. Oh my goodness gracious, that's pretty crazy. But I'm sure you have folks that approach you and ask, "Hey, can I join you guys, or do some guitar work or what have you?"
You guys looking for
you
a
welcome to
harpist?
You gonna come play harp?
It depends.
Well, it ain't country music if there ain't a fiddle in the band.
That's it.
And I play the fiddle.
Yeah. Wow.
Typically, we don't invite them up on stage.
Right.
Have you ever been to the Hitching Post?
No.
The stage is about the size of your bar.
She has been to the Hitching Post.
I don't remember the Hitching Post. I'm sorry.
I know. The bill was huge at the end of the night for your
Shane
drink.
has to sit on Bill's shoulders to fly.
Oh, really? Oh, it's a small
That
venue.
was the night we got in a huge fight because we made $90 and your bill was $107 for your cocktails.
Oh, okay.
Probably why you don't remember.
We used to have to set my keyboard up off the stage.
Really?
Hanging over the stage.
Wow. So how many
Sideways.
folks does the Hitching Post hold?
I think it's 11 now, and they changed the fire code.
They're standing outside, right? They're all smoking outside.
There's a chicken out there, about 5 or 6 get on it.
Really?
That's a hot spot for
I know how
pictures,
you'll
so-
remember.
Ah.
It's the place on the way to Canyon Lake.
That's it.
Remember?
You're thinking of somebody else. It wasn't me.
Wrong.
Okay? It was
Maybe
not
it was
me.
somebody else.
I remember
You,
our
that's right. You
venues.
were out of town.
Yeah.
That was somebody else.
And I'm here 15 years later.
Never mind. I've never been there either.
Oh, my goodness. So where would you guys like to be 5 years from now?
Still alive.
Now, that was a good answer.
That is a
right
good
there.
answer, but I'm talking collectively, musically. What is your vision for your band?
Probably to be an all original band by that time.
An all original.
Yep, be doing all our own.
So are you looking to play, like, say, maybe open up for, like, Country Thunder, doing that type of thing?
Sure.
What do you see yourself doing?
Well, where did you want
Making
to
a
play?
ton of cash, right?
I mean, is it about the is it about the money, or is it about the music?
Both.
Both.
Let me put it, did I say that? Wait, hold on. Let me read your minds really quick. They want to have roadies set all their stuff up and tear all their stuff down so they can show up and play and collect the money.
Ah.
Is that?
Man, he's good.
Yeah?
You know what? I could be on the Psychic Friends Network.
What kind of pills are you taking again?
Yeah, it'd be good to be on the road promoting our album, you know.
Yeah,
so you want to
that's
be
cool.
on the road. You envision yourself on the road and playing?
Ideally, yeah. Shane has to quit his job at McDonald's first, and then
But damn, he makes good fries.
So how many nights a week do y'all practice?
Right now with our playing schedule, we're only getting together one night a week.
One night a week. So you work on your individual parts on your own, and then you get together and do your thing. And
What does that
work
mean?
out. They work the stuff out, babe.
You guys work on your individual parts on your own?
They're individual parts.
I guess that's
yeah.
good if it's on your own.
Right? I mean,
Keith plays with his organ.
you play with your drums,
Nice, Keith.
and the rest of you are picking strings.
I was going to say nice organ, but I'm going to skip that
How's the color on your camera? Because I'm beat red right now.
Yeah.
one. I've toned it down to make you look regular.
He's got the Yamaha S90 out there, folks, by the way.
That's a beautiful keyboard. I was hoping to trade him for your Casio.
I knew you were going to say that.
Thanks,
The
babe.
Casio that we scratched the
Ixnay
Casio
on
off
the
and-
instrument of what I have, okay?
But we stenciled Roland on it.
Yeah.
Is that the Fisher Price version of Casio?
Yes. It's the one where you push the buttons and it like automatically has the drummer playing.
The little
and-
guys pop up.
The part that's amazing is I can hit one key, and I don't even know how to play, and I can play complete songs. They just come out.
Right.
I don't know how they just come out.
And he's just doing his thing. He's just going at it, you know. He's like, look at me, I'm playing Billy Joel.
It's that psychic ability you have.
That's what I think.
Oh, goodness.
Well, heck, let's do one more tune. Pick a great one here that.
Well, all of them have been great, Joe. But one that
but I'm saying one that they just need to put out there to the world. Because this video right here is going to be a stepping stone. Because there's going to be a lot of people watching the archive. You're going to get a ton of play off this.
Right.
Yeah, when you Getting You Home, that's a good song.
Yeah, I like that
It's a
song.
good mushy song.
Getting You Home.
Getting You Home.
Who's that by?
Metallica.
That's the Master of Puppets remake. I know that one.
Billy Joel wanted to do this song, so
He actually did do
I'm just kidding.
a country song that
That Pee Wee Herman wrote.
no. Didn't he? He did a song that somebody
Shameless. Yep.
There you go. He did Shameless.
Garth Brooks remade it.
Right.
You don't do any, no Seeger, right? You don't do any Seeger.
Bob Seger?
We do old time rock and roll, but
Somebody had
Kinda
requested
hard to do on-
somebody requested
Turn the page?
No, we don't do turn the page.
No, turn the page.
We lost our
Too
sax
slow.
player in a bad accident, so.
Ah, do you have to have a sax player for that?
You know what? These somas really are working. You know what I thought he said?
Huh.
I thought he said we all lost our sax in a bad accident. I'm like, Jesus, I'm sorry, guys. Damn.
They got to dig deep for that.
I've
Huh?
got selective hearing right now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Shane's like, I still got my sax. Shut up. All right, let's hear it. What's this one again? Far From Home? Getting on the Way? I forgot the name.
Getting you home.
Getting you home, that's it.
Tuxedo waiter, black tie, white tablecloths and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you love getting dressed up, and you know I love showing you off. Watching your baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow, when all I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. I don't need this menu, no I don't. I already know just what I want. I hear you right, you tell me, go pay the waiter and let's leave. Honey, I know by that look in your eye, and your hand drawing hearts on mine. Our night out of the house, it ain't gonna last too long, when all you can think about is getting me home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home. Thank you.
Very nice.
You guys really are terrific, and you have a lot of great fans
Very
out
nice.
there. We've had a request. Oh, and by the way, let me find it here. Rockmani from, let's see, great job, guys. Good night from Texas. And then we've got, let's see, Sandy says, Timmy, play a solo.
Wipeout.
And then we got a bunch saying yes, we need to have that happen. So, do you want to do a quick solo
on this?
on your one
Yeah,
drum? On your
his-
one drum,
Right.
terrific. I mean, I could just envision, a big set of drums. What you'd have been
I was
doing.
gonna throw my stick.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, can you throw it up and catch it?
You see how usually the drums are right there when I practice, and if you can see, the two middle lights are out.
Last time he threw a stick, he put somebody in the hospital. So that was,
Yeah, right.
You got to take the nail out of the end.
He's doing all right. I saw him at Banner.
Was he okay? Did they take him off life support?
No.
He's still in the ICU, but his insurance is still covering it, so he's probably going to live.
I don't want him to be up. He's got to live, or I'll be charged with something.
Got to look at those non-extradition countries, man. Another request: we need a keyboard national anthem.
Oh, keyboard
Do you
national
do that?
anthem.
Do you do that?
I don't do that.
The national anthem on the keyboard?
You know it?
No.
It's kind of an odd request.
Yeah, that is a weird request.
People request all kinds of things.
Goodness
I want to hear.
gracious.
I want to hear David Dundas, "Jeans On." I mean, you guys play that? It was very popular in Europe.
And in the 70s.
Who requested the national anthem?
I don't know.
Well, if we find out who that is, we'll do it and put it on our website.
QC.
QC, huh?
QC.
QCSI 2012. That sounds like a politician. I'll bet it is.
Yeah.
On the national anthem.
Right.
It's probably somebody high up in the Senate, I'm guessing.
Oh,
See, now
scary
that's what I'm
stuff.
talking about. Do you know I play that? I actually play that during. We do the reveals for the Ghost Hunters off the National Geo channel, and I always play that when we're doing showing the pictures, and it's radical. That song.
Pretty scary stuff.
You do it with one of the one finger things, or you just hold it down and plays it?
No, I actually just put on the sound
you did
effects.
it.
Yeah, he's
Sorry.
got the tubular bells on there already.
I do this like this, and people think I'm actually playing it. So.
I was going to promote your keyboard playing. But
Oh, I'm good. I just don't know it.
That's funny.
So you guys are out of the hitching post. What time to what time?
Thursday we're there from 7 to 9, and Friday and Saturday we're there from 7 to 11.
Wow, 2-hour gigs.
2 hour
2 hour and then
For
3
the-
hour?
For the 50s and 60s is 2 hours, then we do a 4-hour
Oh,
gig.
4 hour.
Friday
Okay.
and
Oh,
Saturday.
I can't tell time.
But we do some private parties in between right now. We're trying to get into some other.
You doing
other
weddings,
venues.
private parties, bookings for pretty much. Do you do bar mitzvahs?
Sure.
Do you step on the glass?
Well, after that,
If
accident last time, I
requested.
don't think we should.
I mean,
Yeah, something.
how was your foot?
Tim cut his foot last time, and it was bad.
58 stitches.
that's a lot on
That
your
is a lot
foot.
of
That is
stitches
a
on your
lot.
foot, yeah.
That must have been a heck of a glass.
Yeah, it was a
Well,
lot.
they meant step on the glass, not put your foot through the window.
Right.
That was
It was a
a,
Yeah, see that? Yeah. But I can understand
somebody
that.
said break some glass, and Tim kicked the window. You know.
Right.
A lot of physical therapy there.
Somebody just said, long-term viewer, if Nashville don't call them, they're missing the boat. You guys are going to be on the Grand Ole Opry soon.
We appreciate that.
Kenny Rogers is pretty damn old now, and he's got all that chicken stuff he's doing. We need somebody fresh. And I like Kenny Rogers, but get a little hoarse. So you guys need to get up there and do a little Coward of the County freestyle, RATTLECAT Junction style.
With a solo by Tim.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tim doing a what do you call that thing?
Block.
No, what do you call that?
His
A
block.
cymbal.
No, his hi-hat.
You
His
could do
hi-hat.
This is just a roasted marshmallow.
A hi-hat cymbal solo.
That's right, a hi-hat cymbal.
Wow, that's cool.
Tim's block of the cymbal.
Tim's like, man, I'm feeling like a real dick sitting here with just a hi-hat and a solo. I really do play drums.
You know what? He plays a mean hi-hat and a block, I'll tell you.
That's right.
You can tell.
We believe you do. Seriously.
You all are great musicians.
Thank you.
Right
He
on.
does play a mean drum solo. You ought to come out and listen to it.
We're gonna
Yeah.
come out. We're gonna come out and
Yeah.
listen. Now that you guys are here, you guys are regulars. But once you get it, it's tough to get in here because it's just hard to get it scheduled in. And I got to take my somas in the evening. But once you're here now, we got to have you back regularly.
Oh, cool.
for sure.
Yeah.
And we're gonna, we're definitely gonna make sure that anybody looking, we're gonna throw them your way because we believe in you.
We appreciate
Isn't that a
it.
Kenny Rogers song too?
I think so.
I believe in you. Yeah.
No, that would be Don Williams.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah. Don Williams.
See that classic country?
Joe likes
I could name that.
classic country.
I could name that in 3 notes.
You guys do any Tom Petty?
Not the Heartbreakers, just Tom Petty.
Tom Petty?
Joey does probably.
Probably does a little free falling.
I usually have to use a capo with that to sound right.
A what?
A capo.
A capo.
Capo.
You want to borrow my capo?
Yeah.
That's a male chicken.
Yeah.
Thought I had it in my pocket.
You know that thing you strap on, honey, that makes you go higher?
That's not a capo, honey. By the way, honey, that's not a capo.
Is that what they're calling it these days? A chicken?
Yeah.
Honey, that thing hurts. I don't want to do that anymore.
Okay. That's why he needed the somas today,
Don't
guys.
use it. If that's a capo, please don't do that.
It's after hours, right? We can talk like this?
Diggity Dak out there said, awesome show tonight. Thank you, Diggity Dak.
Tim, your grandma's not listening, is she?
Grandma, if you're out there listening.
No, she's not.
She's playing bingo tonight? Or?
She's playing drunk bingo. She has a glass eye. She came to see us at the hitching
She has a
post.
glass eye.
Well, she came to see us at the hitching post, and she was dancing all crazy.
Does she ever pop it out to mess people
well,
up?
that's the thing. It fell out and it
Oh.
rolled across the club. And,
She was trying to grab it?
well,
There's a song for that. There's a song for everything. Oh, wait a minute. That was a meatball in that song.
so she's playing bingo with one eye.
She better not have dual daubers. Do you guys know? I was a celebrity bingo caller, if you can call it that. So I show up at this event. They're like, "This is going to be big." I show up at this event. And it was a cool event. It was for kids. And I got there, and I'm sitting there.
It was a family night.
It was family
Yeah.
night. I'm like, you ready for? You guys want to check it out? B7. What do you think?
Wow. Pretty good.
That was good.
I'll do one more.
Okay.
I-12.
Better. That was killer.
Bingo.
Yeah.
That's good.
I was told I'm very, very good at bingo calling, so
They call you back after that? Or?
they haven't, but
Not many people can do that.
they sent me home with 3 Little Caesars pizzas that didn't sell.
I said, thank you for your time, Joe.
I'm like, I'll throw these away on the way out. I got in the truck, I started chowing. I'm like, damn, they wanted $1 a slice for that. No way. You ever been paid with 3 Little Caesars pizzas?
I can't say we have.
And these were the $5 ones. I mean, you know what? It's $15.
There you go. The breadsticks are changed, or is that how it works?
That's correct. That's correct.
So what new tunes are you guys working on?
Well, originals or cover tunes?
Whether it be originals or your cover tunes that you're doing at your gigs?
Well, we're doing those 2 originals right now in the studio.
Oh, wait a minute.
Very
Wait.
nice.
Bobby has no pain.
Who?
I don't know what that means. It just came to me. What does that mean?
That's an original that I wrote.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. We haven't done that.
I'm
with
telling
the
you
band yet.
guys, sometimes I get these visions. I didn't even know what that meant.
Bingo calling, visions, I don't know.
Man, I'm good.
Bobby still has pain is something we'll work on in the future. We haven't done that as a group.
Have you ever had your toes read? I don't do that, by the way. But we do have a professional toe reader that comes in here from time to time. Don't we?
Yeah, we really do. Yeah.
And she's very accurate.
Yeah, she read Joe's toes. She was like, whoa,
She
check
read
that
my
one
toe.
out.
She had me in tears, dude. I was like, my middle toe told you that?
Did she ever get like toes jammed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's like that piece of lint right there. You know what that means? I'm like
Toe
seriously,
jam and
let me
jelly
know.
tight.
She's like, the minute you get in, take a damn shower.
It goes away, right?
I'm like, thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate that.
She's going to like you mentioned her.
Yeah, Little Caesar. I guess Little Caesars is going to drop their sponsorship. No, we love Little Caesars and their tasty crusts.
Breadsticks.
And the breadsticks, too. Thanks, guys.
Right.
Thanks, Diggity, for saving me there. Appreciate that.
So working on some original tunes and doing some cover tunes.
Yeah,
and I know that they're looking to stay there at the Hitching Post forever. But if a club just happened to call out of the blue and wanted them to come in and maybe do an appearance or something, they're open to talk.
We'd have to think about it real hard. It's.
I understand. I understand.
Call us.
So clubs, anybody knowing club owners or any club owners out there
that are looking for a good band.
They're looking to do this. Do you guys work regular jobs or do you do this full time?
We work regular jobs.
They want to do this full time. They want to get out of what they're doing. So, money talks. These guys are good. Let's get some quality in your club and start getting some people in. That's what it takes. Remember, clubs, no entertainment. People aren't going to go in anyway. You're going to get the 3 local drunks that go and hang out anyway to look at your bartender.
Play the jukebox.
That's just how it works, right? I mean, those people are going anyway, but you want 80 people, 90.
Live
These guys can do that. These guys can do that. Let's get a real band in your club here. This is a real band. RATTLECAT Junction. You can go to rattlecatjunction.com. You can like them on Facebook. The good thing is they're just getting started out in the club scene. So the line hasn't formed yet in single file. When it does, the price is going to go really high. So I'd grab them now while you can. These are loyal guys, good guys. I've seen them play personally at a big venue with about 3,000.
People.
Mm-hmm.
I had rave reviews. They want you back. They absolutely the same day said, "Can you book them for next year?" I'm like, and I told her, I said, when you have a band this good, you can't book them a year out because next year they're probably going to be $7-8 grand for an event like this. So we'll see where it goes, and maybe you guys will have in your heart you'll go out and do that for the people.
We had a good time at the Polar Fest.
Yeah, we did.
Definitely do that again. That was a lot of fun. Definitely do it again.
Right on. And you guys were jamming with some good tunes. You were even doing some Christmas tunes.
Yeah, we did some Christmas tunes.
Yeah. Did you guys throw that together last minute, or were you working on some Christmas music?
We threw that together, 2 days before we played there?
Really?
We did Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. That was great. Shane,
that was a good one.
Shane?
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Shane was on some pain meds that day, too.
Yeah.
That's right. Shane had some
pain
somas.
med sense to try to forget.
Tim's grandma was there. She got up and danced with us.
Right. She lost her eye, but found it.
She sang, too.
Yeah, she did
sing.
Yeah, she sang.
There's another bar interested in talking to you. They're also called the Hitching Post, and they're in Marshall, Minnesota.
What?
It's a little bit of a drive each night. But they'll get back to you guys.
Well, let's have them close before they leave. Let's have them do one more tune. Are you guys up for that, or
let's close it out with another tune here?
What do you think?
On the road again. Anybody have a preference out there? Something one of the fans want to hear?
Oh yeah, some CCR.
No, just have you ever seen the rain?
Yes.
Do that one.
Oh, nice. Excellent.
Remember that one?
G. Oh, thank you.
Nels. But it starts on E here.
Yeah. We got one person out there going, Tim McGraw, Tim McGraw,
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. You got to go to the Hitching Post to see the Tim McGraw in person because they do a lot of Tim McGraw.
Thursday or Friday and Saturday nights,
Matter of
right?
fact,
Saturday
he
night.
in a way looks like Tim McGraw.
It's funny you say that. About 8 years ago, I did a Tim McGraw impersonating act over in Laughlin, Nevada.
Wow.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Yeah.
Tim McGraw, you look like kind
Very
of a
cool.
Tim McGraw, Billy Joel. Isn't that cool? That's sweet.
That's an interesting combination there. You guys ready?
All right, here we go.
It's a little CCR.
Have you ever seen the rain?
Have you ever seen the rain?
Yep.
Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. But when it's over, so they say, be a rain or sunny day, and I know shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard, and I know it's been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. And I know, well, it can't stop my wonder. Yeah, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Yeah, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down a sunny day. Yeah, yeah, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Yeah, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down a sunny day.
Woo! Yeah!
You guys are good.
Rock it.
We do that every Thursday night.
We so appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with us tonight. I mean, this has been a hoot. You guys, I'm really looking forward to doing the local band show. But you know, the only problem is it's very hard to find, because I've heard a lot of local bands. It's very hard to find talent of this caliber. But you know, it could happen once in a million. So right on, guys.
Absolutely.
Right on. Kudos to you.
Yeah.
You just have to remember the name of the bands that have been in here before. And
Yeah. Remember those
Maybe
guys?
we can have you guys come in each week with like different outfits and rubber noses and stuff. And be like, hey, look, it's the Raging Hellcats, and they're going to be playing Have You Ever Seen the Rain? People catch on after 4 or 5 months. Well, anyway, do you guys have anything to say before we close the show and send people back to some music for the night?
Well, we definitely want to thank everybody for listening tonight, and want to give a shout out to our fans at the Hitching Post. Anybody got anything else?
Thanks.
Check out our website. Don't forget.
Have we actually been on for 2 hours?
Have we really? Wow.
2 hours. Very nice, guys.
What time did we start?
We start at 7.
Oh, it's going to be 9. Holy
It's
smokes.
past your bedtime, isn't it?
Shout out to my wife Sandy and my kids.
Sandy and the kids from
Sandy
Tim.
and the kids.
Shout out to my wife Jessica. She's in school right now.
Jessica.
She wasn't able to hear us tonight, but my son Colton, he's at home too.
Gotcha. Well, you can throw up that
the archives.
for them.
The archives.
I hope you guys
can
put
watch
that on
it.
your website because this was a good show.
Yeah, it definitely
I
was.
definitely will. Yep.
Do you guys have posters that you sign for people?
We have band pictures that we sign, band photos.
You need to hook us
Very
up.
nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hook us up. We'll put one on the wall.
Right.
Sure.
We'll put it on the wall.
Absolutely.
That you guys were
And
here.
we'll definitely get some pictures before you leave in front of the
Banner.
The banner there.
Great.
Because the only thing that bothers me the most right now about you guys, seriously, is when you guys are out there on the big stage, you know, and you've got Tim McGraw open for you. I'm gonna buy front row tickets because I know you guys probably won't comp me, but that's cool. And I'll be like, hey, remember me, guys? You guys will be all like, throw the guitar pick the other way. There's a creep in the security.
We'll give you backstage passes.
Oh, hey, right on. That's what I was hoping to hear there. All right. You guys are all right.
Shout out to New Mexico.
There you go.
And Mama Lisa, I'm coming home.
Mama Lisa.
I want to say hi to my wife.
What a
Summer.
great name. What a great name. That Mama Lisa. That's got a good ring to it.
Yeah.
Very sexy name. Mama Lisa. I don't know why, but it is. Isn't it, Marie?
Bill, you got to
even
shout
my wife
real loud.
likes it.
Who you want to shout out to? You got to shout real loud.
Oh, wow. Everybody.
Everybody.
Glad you tuned in tonight. And this is a great host. My goodness, we're having a great time.
And we got long-term
Right on,
viewer
that's
out there
Bill over
says,
there.
Joe, great way to end the day at KQCK with great music.
Absolutely.
Diggity Dack. This has been entertaining. This has been an entertaining show. Thanks. Marie and Joe, KQCK, you guys rock. Continue. And they love you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are awesome.
You gotta get to the good part.
Woo! You guys did a great job.
Right on.
Thank you so much.
Jeremy, Jacob, and Johnson.
All right, well, we're going to move on and get you guys some music, and we're going to head out for the night. Put it on the nice programming that you've done, being that you're the program director here. Nice.
Right on.
And I hope all you folks have a great night. You've been listening to KQCK radio station, right here in Santan Valley, Queen Creek, Phoenix, and the world. Santan Valley studio with RATTLECAT Junction. Let's hear it one more time for these guys.
Yeah, thank you, RATTLECAT Junction, for coming in. You guys are awesome.
Thanks
you
for
rock.
having us, and thanks for listening.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're out, guys. Good night.
Wow. Edible arrangements. Beautiful, delicious, and delivered right to your door. You won't believe your eyes when you feast upon these beautiful edible gifts.
Located in Queen Creek on Combs and Ganzel in the Fry's Shopping Center, Edible Arrangements is the leading purveyor